How are you? Yes. Do you love India?
Welcome to the house.
Yes, yes.
How was the show? How was the show?
Huh?
The show?
The show was
Today's
the best.
You killed it. You killed it.
I haven't done a real show in 8
Yes,
years.
yes. We saw the video. You killed it.
Hello and welcome back to yet another To The Train segment. With me currently on the trains would be Rihanna, and unfortunately she's been called out for underperforming at one of the most expensive pre-wedding parties, which was organized by one of the richest men in the world, Ambani, who is said to have paid her a whopping $5 million for a full-on Rihanna performance for his youngest 28-year-old son, Anant Ambani, who is getting married to his long-term girlfriend, Radhika Machant, who is also 29 years old, and their actual wedding will be in July of 2024. Now, unfortunately, you guys, the spotlight was on Rihanna the entire time, and basically a failure to deliver. She did not deliver. She failed, you guys, to basically give a performance which matches the price that she was paid. And unfortunately, as we all know, about 5 years ago, Ambani's daughter Isha did invite Beyonce to perform at her pre-wedding. And as per usual, Beyonce ate and left no crumbs. She even changed her outfits at about 5 times. So she was being compared that Rihanna didn't even care to even change her outfits. She was changing only the accessories. For example, the trench coat, she would take it off, the hat, etc., etc. And some people are saying, we understand you have been on maternity leave. Like you said, it's literally been 8 years since your last performance, or you did your actual performance, and that you have been a mom for the longest time. But with that amount that you receive, you could have at least tried to put in the effort, because it sounds like you are, number one, still rehearsing. It does not look like the mic is on. The entire time we cannot even hear you sing. The only time we heard you properly sing was when you were performing Stay. And that is the literal only time that we could hear her. Now, after fans were basically pointing out the reason for Rihanna to look super exhausted or even be so careful on stage, some were saying, oh, she looks pregnant, look at her belly, she looks pregnant. Maybe perhaps that is the reason she looks exhausted. She does not want to do a lot of movements on the stage. But a lot of other fans did come to her defense, stating that, you guys, you know what, this is actually normal, okay? Just calm down. Just because she's barefooted, it does not necessarily mean that she is pregnant. This is normal. Whenever you give birth, sometimes with your first pregnancy, it may be different. You may snap back literally in 3 months, but with the second child, it does seem as though Rihanna failed to snap back this time around. So this is probably the only reason as to why she is not giving it her all. She might be exhausted from being a full-time mom. So people are saying we just need to give her grace. We need to be patient with her, and we need to understand that, you know, she is a super busy woman who is also a mother. Furthermore, you guys, she did say on an interview that, listen up guys, I am not in a rush to get back to your perfect Hollywood body, or even go under the knife just to please the media or just to be the perfect celebrity. Until I give a birth to the amount of kids that I want, then I will not be working on my body. So I think Rihanna is also ready to have yet another baby with A$AP Rocky. And so people are just saying, let's all just sort of like give her grace, you guys. So your thoughts on this? I did also see that some Indian people really mad at the fact that she was unable to pronounce both the groom and the bride's names. She literally butchered the Indian society, or the community are saying she butchered their names. For a person who was paid that amount, she was at least supposed to try and learn how to pronounce the names in an Indian accent. You understand? So yeah, guys, those are the news of the hour. What are your thoughts on this? Did you enjoy, if you've seen the clips on TikTok and on Twitter, did you enjoy the performance by Rihanna? Do you think she's pregnant? What are your thoughts? Let's just engage, and I will surely see you guys on the next one. Bye.